Ooh, I look a mess. Okay. Right. Whoa. Damn. Yeah, you are gonna have to forgive me for looking a hot mess. It's just one of those days where I do not look good. I did not get dressed. Hey guys. Ooh, I look a mess, but it's okay because we're just gonna do this for just a second. I hate when sodas do this. Hello, everyone. Hey, Kim. It's late? Yeah. Y'all know I don't usually go live this late, but okay. Can y'all hear me? I'm gonna make this quick. Y'all can hear me? Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna have to hold this. Ugh. Don't feel like it, but you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, hey everybody, come on in, hit a like for your girl because it's free. It don't cost you nothing. You guys know the drill. It has just been a very, very, very crazy week or so. There's been so much going on. I want to start this live stream off with the fact that I am blessed, even still, even though so much going on. It's been a lot, but even still, I'm going to push through and we're going to be okay. But just to make an official announcement so everyone knows, you know, what's going on, trying to keep you guys abreast with serious information, up to date. So yeah. Thank you guys. So anyway, hit a like for your girl because it's free. It don't cost you nothing. So let me start off by saying I apologize. I am sick. I'm getting over it. I'm getting better. But I've been sick this entire week. Actually, since last week. But I'm trying to get back to the basics. I have a lot of update videos coming. There's just so much going on right now. I can't even say it all right now. Just wait for the videos. But this was emergency, so I had to get on here and tell you guys. I don't even know really how to say it without getting emotional, because I've been an emotional wreck all afternoon. But my dog died today, and I'm sad. He got hit by a truck, and he got out, and he was trying to play with this boy on a skateboard. And, you know, we're calling him, and he's coming, he's getting distracted again. And, you know, he runs off. The twins are trying to chase him, like, come on, come on, come Fendi. You know, he's coming back, he's coming back, he's going, trying to play like dogs do. And this work truck was going through my neighborhood and ran my fucking dog over. I'm pissed off, to say the least. Because what the fuck are you even doing? Why? He was on his cell phone, wasn't paying attention, and, you know, I'm mad that my dog ran into the street, but I'm more mad at the human that wasn't paying any fucking attention. And I'm upset because the twins saw it, because he cut the corner, like he hit the corner. And so, you know, they're like, of course they stop because they know they can't just dart into the street after him, thank God. Because had my children not been thinking, had my children not known or whatever, and they would have ran after the dog, my kids could have been hurt. So anyway, that's what today's issue is. The kids all are taking it very, very hard. And that's what's making it harder for me, because they're taking it very, very hard. So, you know, Kaya's taking it probably, quite frankly, quite literally the hardest of everybody. I don't think I have any tissues in here. She's probably taking it harder than everybody. I'm trying to be strong for the kids, and then, you know, seeing them break down as I'm breaking down, then we all fucking crying. It's like, you know, it's just hard. It's just hard when you lose a part of your family like that, you know? So, anywho, you know, we'll get through this just as we get through everything else, but keep me and the kiddos in your prayers, just for healing, you know, coping. Yeah, he was my baby. Badass little shit. Never liked, he always doing something and in something he's not supposed to be in, but the most loving fat ass loving, smart, fat little fucker. I loved my dog, and he was like one of my kids, and I treated him like one of my babies. And you know, it's just hard because it's just people are just, I don't know, people don't give a fuck, people are distracted, and I'm grateful that it wasn't one of my kids. I just had to sit and thank God that it wasn't one of my babies, one of my kids, but it's still my baby. You know what I'm saying? He was still my baby. And you guys, I've never experienced like an animal being hit or anything like that. Like, I've never even hit an animal. I've never, like, you see, you know, roadkill and stuff like that, but I've never experienced that. When I couldn't even bring myself to look. It just is just too much. I know, Fendi. It's such a cute. Hey, K Squad. Sabrina, he did stop. So I guess I didn't finish the story, but long story short, he did stop. The way it happened, because I wasn't around that corner, the girls ran up probably about 4 houses. But then, you know, my block ends, and usually, like, this is a school zone also, so you're not even supposed to be, I mean, to be honest, there should be no reason why he should have been going fast enough to hit anything. But so there were 4 or 5 houses up, and then the block ends, and then you can cross to go you know, across the street. And that street has through traffic that comes from, you know, And then there's like, I was like, why? At first I was thinking, why was there a damn mixing truck in my neighborhood? But then I was remembering, like, you know, they're constantly developing in this area. So he probably was getting to like a construction site where the houses are on the other side and using that street to, like, you know, get through, which cars do that, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I wasn't in eyesight range of the truck because technically he was on the other block. So I didn't even hear. Usually you can like hear big trucks. I was outside. I didn't even hear anything. And I was just like standing in the driveway waiting for the girls to run back because they know not to go too far, you know, chasing the dog. Because my fear has always been them getting hit or, you know, something happening and whatever. So I'm like, come down, you know, come back, call him, but don't run after him all the way. If he's gonna run, he'll have to come back. You know, we'll call him, he'll be back. So, what was I gonna say? So yeah, apparently this guy was on his phone. This is what the twins told me. The guy was on his phone, and Fendi darted across the street, but also so the guy in the truck kind of saw him. He was on the phone. He was distracted, but he saw him running. So he stopped. That's what Kinsley told me. And so he stopped, and she was like, no, like, you know, like the dog is running. She's on the corner. She's like, no. And I guess he's on the phone. And so he did stop, but I don't know if he did like a rolling stop or if he just like stopped all the way, because again, I wasn't at the corner. I didn't see it. But the way she explained it was like he stopped. Fendi like decided to go, like he was in the process. The way she painted the picture for me was like he was running across and then probably was like, oh shit, the kid with the skateboard's no longer here. I'm getting too far from home. She's calling me. Let me go back home. So he probably was like turning around, but the guy was so distracted he didn't like check to see or realize, I'm guessing, if he had crossed or went back or whatever. So I'm not really sure what happened there, but he just, I guess, kept driving and ran him over. So then he gets out the truck and he's screaming at Kinsley, why didn't you get your dog? Why didn't you get your dog? And by that time, Kimura was running behind her. So then they run back to me and they're like, Mom, Fendi just got hit by a car. He's dead. And I'm like, oh my God, get in a car. We run around the corner. He's laying there. It's just, the whole thing was traumatic. My kids are traumatized. I'm traumatized. Then we had to go and I picked up Kaya and Kingston from school and had to break their hearts and ruin their day. Then I had to go pick Cadence up and tell her the same thing. And at first she didn't believe it. She was like, no. She was like, you guys are funny. Like, that's not funny. And they were like, no, this really happened. And I think we all had a moment in the car where we just like broke down. Up until that point, I was doing pretty good on keeping it together. But after seeing everybody break down, I was like, I lost my shit too. So I don't know, you know, I've never been in a situation like this before, so I just did my best on explaining that his soul is in heaven with God. And, you know, he's not in pain. He didn't suffer any pain. Whatever you can say in situations like this, you know, nothing's really going to help. But I'm just, I don't know. I'm irritated because, you know, it's just my baby, you know. I mean, my baby, he, like, never ate kibble from the store. My baby, I fed him from my groceries. I chopped up every steak morsel and beef morsel and fresh carrots and peas and, you know, all that. That was my baby. You know what I'm saying? Only bottled water, only the best for my baby. So, I don't know. Just, it's a lot. Anyway, read some of y'all's comments. Did you cuss him out for hollering at the girls? I didn't even talk to the guy. I was so distraught. I was so in a state of shock. I didn't know. My biggest thing was keep the kids from seeing this. I was in protection mode, and I was like, I cannot. I got the guy's plates, but everybody stopped, and then I stopped, he stopped, and a passerby stopped too. Girl, listen, when I tell y'all, today has been a motherfucking day. It has just been a day. I'm so sad because I know how I feel about Fendi, but my babies, my babies loved that dog down. Do you understand how much my babies loved that baby? Like, rough day, rough fucking day. My German Shepherd baby was 5 months. Oh, it hurts, yeah. Right. Gourmet dinner, right? People need to pay attention. So his ass didn't apologize. No, he didn't apologize. He probably, my thought, like, after everything happened so quickly, and they removed him from the ground so quickly, like, I couldn't deal with it. Like, I couldn't deal with it. But everything happened so quickly that I wasn't even really worried about old dude. I was just grateful to God that my babies were safe. And like, I don't know. I just had all these, I just was thinking, it just was, I don't know. In that situation, it's like, is this even happening right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, you hear stories about dogs getting hit. You hear stories about stuff like that. And you just be like, that's crazy, until you actually experience some shit. And you're like, is this even real right now? Or is this a dream? Like, this is crazy. But y'all, when I tell you, here's another thing. I have been having dreams, like weird dreams. We'll get into this another time because it's about to get dark. I'm about to go back and hear my babies. But I had this weird dream the other night. And my sister and me just had this conversation about dreams and what they mean in the real meaning of certain dreams and stuff like that. But anyway, I had this dream, and this guy had blood on his shirt, and he was coming to my door, and he was like, he was saying something about, not a dog or anything, but he was just saying something about, like, I need to park my car in your driveway. And I was like, just kind of telling, like, in my dream, like, why does this guy, it's weird, like, he's got blood on his shirt, like, what does he need to park his car in my driveway? So anyway, long story short, it's just, stay prayed up. It's crazy. This shit is just crazy. Life is crazy. Things are crazy. But I just wanted to come in and say it while it was fresh on my mind, because I know I'm not going to want to talk about this going forward in depth and detail, because my babies are hurting, and, but I want to kind of keep you guys up to date with stuff like this. So, it affects all of us. We're a family here on this channel. So I wanted to let everybody know so that we all know, I guess. Yeah. I don't know who it is. Yeah, thanks, Kim. Thanks, Destiny. That dream was probably about the dog, yeah. Yeah, you guys. So anyway, I just want to do a quick live stream about that. I don't want to be long and drawn out because To be honest, I am exhausted, and it's just been one hell of a day. But I'm gonna drop a video tomorrow, and it's actually going to be dropped tomorrow. And because I know I say I'll drop a video, and it's not. I don't drop a video, but I'm really dropping a video. There's a lot of stuff going on right now that I do want to fill you guys in on and like let you know what's happening, because it's been crazy. The last few weeks have been filled with so much stuff, and just so many blessings and craziness that I don't understand why this happened with my dog. But I don't know. I'm a firm believer. Everything happens for a reason. So from the title, I thought DeMarcus died. Girl. But anyway, I'm going to go. My boo thing is calling me. He's probably worried about me. So I'm gonna go, but I will see you guys in the next video. Thank y'all for stopping by, and hopefully it's on better terms next time. Okay, love y'all. Bye.